What's going on, everybody? My name's LUCK, aka Luck, and welcome to episode 12 of my Direwolf20 1.20 Modpack playthrough. Last episode, we got some create infrastructure up and running, and this episode, we're going to put it to work. So I just wanted to show you guys real quick. In between episodes, I did kind of get the train station part of the build up and running, or, dug out, I should say. This is the size of that room upstairs, the production room upstairs. And funnily enough, this is actually where my first little hidey hole was when I first started the game. If you come and take a look, here are the steps that lead up to my house. So we're going to be retrofitting this whole thing with a train station. So yeah, that should be cool. But yeah, so today we're going to continue working on getting all the stuff that we need for trains up and running. And yeah, so let's hop right into it. So first thing we want to look at is we need to start getting a way to make these things. Train tracks. So we're going to need a production line with two stampers, or two deployers and a stamper, right? And that's any kind of slab, it looks like. Smooth slab, andesite slab, or just a stone slab. All right, cool. Yeah, so we're going to need a few things for that. First thing that we need is we're going to need some kelp. And I know that there's kelp, let's see. I know there's kelp kind of out this way, I believe. So I'm going to run and get some of that, and I will be back when we're there. On our way to get kelp, and just checking in on Giant Pig, aka Porkzilla. All right, back to looking for kelp. All right, and here we go. We got kelp right here, all over the place. All right, cool. Yeah, so we're going to need kelp for the belts, which is going to help, definitely going to help automate the process of making the train tracks. And there's going to be a couple other pieces that we need that we'll have to put on an assembly line as well. But this is going to help. And I'm wondering if I should set up a farm now for kelp, or if I should just grab a whole bunch of it and bring it back with me. That's what we'll probably do for right now. I might set up a farm for it later. Oh, hello, Drowned. Hi, buddy. How goes it? Okay. I'm going to grab a whole bunch of kelp, and I will be back when I've collected a few stacks. On our way back from getting the kelp, and we're saying hi to Giant Piggy again. Hello. And we are back from getting our kelp. And if you guys are wondering what's up with the giant pig, make sure you go back and watch episode 8. It's the stream highlights episode. We were out and about, and we used a shrink device on a pig. And then I didn't have enough power to switch him back, so we just left him. He's just living his big piggy life, I guess. All right, cool. So we got a whole bunch of kelp. I might wind up setting a farm for it. I might not. It's not that hard to get. And if you wind up getting a whole bunch of kelp, you just kind of wind up with too much. If I do wind up automating it, what I might do is this weekend, I might stream and run the game, while I'm streaming. And we might just set up some automation of miscellaneous stuff while we're on stream. We're not going to do any of the progress on the train or anything until I'm actually recording for YouTube. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get some of this kelp cooked down, so we can start getting some belts. All right, cool. So let's look at what else we're going to need. We're going to need some deployers, and we're going to need another one of those stampers, right? Or presser, or whatever they're called. Deployer. Okay, so we're gonna need 2 of these, right? Do we still have any andesite casings? We got a whole bunch of strip logs, which is cool. We might as well just make a whole bunch of these while we have them here. This is from the last batch of andesite casings that I made. I didn't have enough of the alloy to finish on all the stripped wood that I made. So I just put the stripped wood into the refined storage system. Cool. So, deployer. Electron tube. We're going to need some iron sheets, so we'll get 2 of those cooking up. And brass hands, we're going to need 8 brass sheets. Now, what was there was a really cheaty way to get brass, and I don't remember. Oh, yeah, okay, so just this. So let's get 8 of those. Cool. And we'll get you guys starting to press. It's going to take a minute, which is fine. We got time. Electron tubes. So we're going to need some of this rose quartz. We're going to need 2 of those. And do I still have my sandpaper? We do. Very cool. All right. This is probably one of my favorite parts of Create, is when you put the sandpaper in the offhand and you actually grind down the rose quartz. It's so cool. It's so cool. No other mod does stuff like that. It's awesome. And then we're going to need 2 iron sheets, which for that we'll just use the hammer. Because our press over there is currently busy. Iron and hammer. 2 of those, please. Very cool. And electron tubes. 2 of those. Electron tubes. Okay, cool. Brass hands. Yeah. This looks like it's done. Give me my sword back, please. Brass hands. And I guess we should put the andesite alloy in there. And 2 brass hands, please. And deployers. Cool. Very cool. So now we have 2 deployers. Awesome. I'm thinking I'm just going to kind of set them up right... Oh, you know what else we should get while we're here? We're going to need a wrench, right? The wrench for Create is like super crucial because otherwise you're sitting around like a madman trying to flip your machines all around. So we'll do that. Very cool. Come on. Come on. A little bit faster. Awesome. Give me my sword. Okay. Wrench. 1 wrench, please. Awesome. And let's turn you... Come on. Nope. 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 There you go. That's what we want. And how about you don't make a fist? There we go. Use. That's what we want. And why are you extended like that? That's so weird. Is it just because you have power? Then why are you not... Oh, you know what? You might have to... Yep. And then... Come on. I know you can do it. Can these not exist next to each other on these cases? On these, Nope, there we go. Upside down, please. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Okay. Very cool. And then the last thing we need is the press. This guy here. Mechanical press. We'll need a block of iron. And boom. Mechanical press. Something like that. How's that sound? Very cool. All right. So right here, right, is where we're going to want to do the belts. Which... Oh, it should already be in here, actually. Dried kelp. Yep. And we'll make some belts. Awesome. And let's do like that and like that. We'll see how that goes. Like I said, I'm not the best at Create, but we'll make it work. We will make it work. And then I think another cool thing we can do, we're going to leave this space here open because I do want to semi-automate this. But what we can do is we can do, let's see. If we do, oh, you know what? We could just do it like that and like that, right? Something like that? That would work, right? Oh, and then I need to do a belt there as well. That's right. Like that. And what would you say to that? Perfect. Perfect. Now I wonder, can this just be like this? Like, would that be cool? Like if I put a block here, right? And we're gonna need a funnel, obviously. Funnel. Andesite funnel, brass funnel. what exactly is the difference? I think the brass funnel is for like filtering items, right? Yeah, so you'll just pull items out and put items into an inventory. Okay, so let's get a couple of these. Right? Now if I put a chest right there, and I say you right there with a funnel. Okay. Now will you just auto pull items out of this thing? You will. That's pretty cool. And why do you stop though? Well, there's only one way to kind of find out. Let's give me that back. And let's do rail, right? Train track. That's what we're looking for. Zinc or iron nuggets. We're going to use zinc because zinc is significantly cheaper. Zinc. So if we put zinc nuggets in your hand, I kind of want this to be bumped out one more so that I'm not so cramped. Let me move all these over. Come here, you. And I guess you're going to have to move over one as well. So, well, actually, let me get the machines up there first. And then we'll kind of go from there. So, I think it's placing like that because I'm holding shift. Yeah, it totally is. So if I do that, that, and that, right? And then let's take a shaft and we'll put the shaft here. So it's a lot less cramped. Okay, cool. Now, let's see. Did you just pull out because... Okay, yeah, so you're stopping there because it's requesting something. It's saying, hey, this hand is here to do something. What is it here to do? So let's say... Now, how would I... Would I just have to specify that your filter is zinc nuggets from here? Yes. Okay. And then you, like that, zinc nuggets. Okay. And then for right now, let's see, would hoppers feed into these guys? That is the question. I guess, because the funnels can also feed into things, right? Let's see. So like that. They can feed into chests and output from chests. So they feed into them from things dropping into them. Okay. Maybe that's not what we're looking for. Maybe what we want is a chute, right? Would a chute do the trick? Let's see. Let's try a chute. And where'd my hammer go? I might as well just keep that hammer on me. That way when we need to fast craft some plates, we have them. So, chutes. Let's see. Would a chute do the trick? Okay, so chutes. And then what if I just said, hey, there's a chest up here, right? And you guys will be full of... Oh, yep. Cool. Very cool. Alright. Belt. Boom. Boom. Okay. Awesome. Can I have my belt back, please? Alright, so you guys have stopped moving, which means you're ready to rock and roll. Alright, let's see. What do we have for slabs? Nothing. What do we have for stone? What is going on outside? Did lightning just strike somewhere? Is something on fire? Yes. Very much so. Let's sleep through the night, see if we can clear this thunderstorm. Alright, so let's see. You guys look like you're ready to rock and roll, so let's just try this. Stone. What do we have? We have one piece of stone. And it could be... It's got to be stone or andesite. So I'd rather use stone. Because I don't really have a ton of andesite left. And I have a ton of cobble. So we're just going to do... some stone like that, right? And where's my time in a bottle to hurry this guy up? Cool. And then if I say, hey, I want some stone, you would be much obliged. Stone slabs, right? Now if we put these in here, let's see if I did everything correctly. Boom. Cool. Boom. Even cooler. Stamp. Awesome. Awesome. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, cool. And then you guys can be put into a chest right here for now. Awesome. There we go. Our first set of tracks. Isn't it exciting? Are you guys out of... Oh, because you have it all. Interesting. Okay. So how would we get that out of your inventory, sir? Where did all of the nuggets go? Okay. That's fine. What we can do... We're going to say you two are going to be separate chests, right? Let's try that. Now, will shoots work if I... They will. Cool. Very cool. And you have to be... I might as well just break this. And you there, right? And we're going to need some more zinc nuggets. I don't know where those other nuggets went. It's fine, though. No worries. And we're going to say zinc. And the deployer here will also be zinc. Cool. And belt. Belt, belt, boom. And we'll grab that and that. And incomplete track. Oh, there's the rest of the zinc right there. That's interesting. So we'll put some zinc in there, and we'll have them auto-feed at some point. These are incomplete, so I wonder if I could just slap them down on the thing. Okay, so you are gonna do that again, and then you'll stamp them, which is cool. Very cool. Alright. This looks good. Well, you know, for me. It looks good for me. Yeah. That looks pretty nifty. If I do say so myself. So these will just sit here. They'll create a whole bunch of tracks. Let's actually get a whole bunch more zinc for these guys. And we'll do you, and you. And you can get all these. And how are we doing on that cobble? All done. Now, if I were to give you a crafting recipe for cobble to stone, right? Stone. Let's do that. Now we're to say, hey, I want you to make a whole bunch of stone. How much stone do we, or cobble do we actually even have in our system? 288. Okay. Let's just start with... Alright, we're just gonna start with, we're gonna start with 256. You keep making a whole bunch. Actually, let me just pull this out of here so that we can get this into doing its thing. Stone, stone, stone. Not stomb. Craft. So we're gonna do 256, right? We're just gonna say, hey, you make all that, do your thing. Alright, cool. Awesome. Very cool. And then I guess the other thing that we could do too, which now that I'm thinking about it, we should have done that before we said, hey, make a whole bunch of stone, but we'll start working on the next portion. Yeah, we'll start doing that. So the next part that we're gonna need precision? If I can spell it? Yeah. Precision mechanisms. So we're gonna need to take cogwheels and stamp them on a gold sheet. And then large cogwheels, stamp them down. And then an iron nugget. And we're gonna need to do that 5 times. And these will be used to actually make the actual train casings. Or not the train casings, like the train parts, the controls. Apparently they're using mechanical arms. And rotation speed controllers. Okay, cool. Train casings, this is sturdy sheets, which are... Oh yeah, here's another one that we're going to have to automate. Okay. Which is powdered obsidian into lava poured over it, and then stamped twice. Okay. We're going to need to get infinite lava up and running before we do that, so let's work on the precision mechanism. This one we're probably not going to automate this one, because I don't think we're going to need very many of these. Yeah, I don't think we're going to need very many of these at all. So let's just get 2 more deployers, or 3 more deployers, yeah. We're going to need 3 more deployers. So let's get some deployers. 3 more deployers, please. 3 more of these. And do I still have... Nope, I do not have my sandpaper. I don't think the sandpaper is actually going to hold up. Might as well get the brass going while we're here. Brass, and you, please. 12 brass, please. Cool. And electron tubes. Yeah, so let's do this. Yeah, didn't think it was going to last. Do we have sand in our system? We do not. It's fine, because I have a whole bunch of sand in here. And then, do we have paper? We do have paper. We certainly do have paper. Sandpaper. Cool. And get that. Cool. So you can go in there. You can also go in there. And then we're gonna need 3 iron sheets there, and yeah, I think that's pretty good actually. We're moving here. 1, 2, 3, cool. And we'll keep the hammer on us. And we're just kind of waiting on the brass right now. So I'll come back when it's done. All right, brass sheets are finished. Let's go ahead and get these deployers, or the brass hands. And then we'll get these electron tubes. Cool. And 3 deployers, please. And you guys can go in there so I can get all 3. Perfect. Now this one here, like I said, we're not going to set this one to automate. Just because we're not going to need a whole lot of them. So 1, 2, 3, right? I don't love that you live there, but that's not that big of a deal. Yeah, you know what? We'll do it this way. This should be fine. Just like that. And then we'll do... Let's kind of do the same deal that we did back behind the other one. You guys are spinning the right way, fortunately. That's very cool. Shaft there, shaft there. Grab some mechanical belts. Just like that. And, of course, I always forget to tie up the last one. Boom. And just like that. Cool. And then we do have some chests. We have some chutes. We might need some more chutes. Let's do chutes. We're going to need some more of the iron plates. 2 of those, please. And chutes, please. Okay, very cool. And let's make a couple more chests just to have them on us. And then funnels, where were they? Andesite funnel. Boom. Okay. So we're gonna do chute there, there, and there. Right? And then we'll do where is... Oh, there it is. Scaffolding. Callback. And we'll do... It would help if I... Because I kind of want to... that works. That works too. Come on. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Where did the... Oh, you landed on there. That's funny. Okay. So, chest, funnel, and funnel. Cool. Now I wonder... I don't know if that'll press down with that there. Oh, you know what? We actually skipped a part, because we need to identify what is doing what here. So... Actually, you know what? It doesn't matter if we're only feeding the items into the specific hands. Let me see. I honestly don't know. Oh, you just fell right out. Duh. Let's see. Now, if I were to do this... Yes. Okay. So yeah, we actually don't need to define what they are doing. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Yep, go ahead and place it, buddy. Come on. One more. Thank you. You're a trooper. Thank you. Okay. Mechanical belt. And we need large cogwheels. We're actually going to need some more smalls. Small cogwheel. Let's get a whole bunch of these. Shaft. Just like that. We'll just get as many as we can. And large cogwheels. Right? And I think 11 should be fine. That should be fine. Cogwheels and iron nuggets. Okay. Iron nuggets. Cool. And gold sheet needs to be fed through. Okay, so we do need one more piece of gold. Or a gold sheet. Gold. Cool. And I think we're ready to try and get this guy going. Now the only thing is, it says here 80% chance to get a precision mechanism. So I don't know if that means that this process is only 80% effective. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. So we'll give you 5 and 5 and 5, right? So 5 here, 5 here, 5 here. Okay, let's see what happens. Please don't break. Cool. Once. Twice. 3 times. Cool. That's once. Go again. Boom. 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 Cool. That's 2 times. Let's go. And how's our stone situation? Stone. It is slow. That's our stone situation. Very, very slow. So we'll do that. And you guys should start making a whole bunch of rails. And feed this through again. And then we should only need to feed it through one more time. I thought that was this breaking when I heard this final stamping over here. Okay, one more time. Let's go. Now, what does this actually say on it? Oh, okay. It's just got the progress on it. Come on. Boom. 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 There we go. Precision mechanism. Let's go. Alright, cool. Let's get... Why do we have so much coal in our inventory? That is strange. Let's get some of this stuff out of our inventory. That can actually go in here with the rest of this. Very cool. Alrighty. And so the last thing that we need to get up and running is that, the train casing part, but we need to get, sturdy sheets, which is going to require lava. So we're going to have to get some lava. Yeah. Let's see. What would be a good way to get lava? Melting chamber with deep slate and obsidian. Laser drill, no. Squeezer with blaze powder. Gets you a 1/4 bucket of lava. The unibottler, or unbottler, okay? an extractor. Now, does that use the lava? That is the question. That is the question. And that's pretty much it. I'm wondering if it uses the lava. Let's see what is involved in this. Do we have Kivy? Kivy. We have 2 pieces. Okay. Extractor? The only problem is pointed dripstone. I don't think we have any of that. No, we do not. Okay. Alright, yeah, so I think we're going to call it here. We got a good amount of stuff done. We got the tracks, which is awesome. I've never placed one of these, so I actually want to see what this looks like. Oh, that is cool. And then I think you can right-click it, and you can say, hey, run me a track this way, right? Oh, that is cool. That is very cool. This is going to be awesome. Like I said, I think I want to have 2 trains in here. So I think this side is going to be the one that loops around and goes to our mob farm. Now how does this... Okay, you can just break it this way. Very, very cool. Awesome. Alright, so yeah, so we're going to call the episode here. We are well on our way to getting everything that we need to get this train up and running. And yeah, so when we come back next time, we'll get that the train casing automation up and running. And then we'll hook everything up to our actual refined storage system and just get it cranking out train parts, right? So yeah, guys, so if you made it this far, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to keep seeing episodes, make sure you hit subscribe. You don't have to. As always, your viewership is more than enough for me. I just like to play video games and have fun, and you know, I'm not here on YouTube to become rich or famous. I just, you know, if you guys enjoy the content and you want to see it every day, just make sure you hit that sub button. So, yeah, guys, until next time, I will catch you later. Peace.